Hello and welcome to Paul's Take, and this is my take on the universe, or the solar system, no, the galaxy. Galaxy right here, not far away at all, but I guess it pertains to those galaxies far away as well. I just saw something on the news today that NASA are saying that there are as many planets in the Goldilocks zone around a star in our own galaxy as there are people on the whole planet. So think about it, that's billions of planets in that nice habitable zone. So what does that mean to me? That means if there's billions of planets like ours, there's probably life all over the galaxy and all over the universe as well. But we're just talking about one galaxy, and there's countless billions and trillions and gazillions and whatever different galaxies in the universe. But we're just talking about this one universe, no, there's one galaxy by itself. So basically, what kind of life is out there? That's what I'm wondering. Where do we fall in the chain of smartness? Well, if you think about us, I actually think we're rather primitive on the intelligent life scale. Now, there's definitely a lot of basic life, like animals. But then when it comes to intelligent life, I got a feeling we're pretty low, and I'll tell you why. Because it's only been recently since we had electricity. I mean recently, I mean within the last 120 years or so, we had cars, just recent, planes. Within the life of the whole humans, we've only just started using planes and trains and automobiles and electronics and all this other stuff. So think of us 100 years in the future. The technology is going to be way advanced. So there's going to be civilizations that are probably considerably older than ours. Like there'll probably be civilizations out there that are not only thousands of years more advanced than us, but even millions of years more advanced than us. So think about that. How far will we be in a million years if we don't wipe ourselves off the planet? And by then we'll probably be on multiple planets, who knows? But yeah, think about that. So when I think of possible life, intelligent life out there, I'm thinking compared to us, where are they? So like we just started being able to leave our atmosphere and go to the moon, and potentially we'll go to Mars, but who knows when. But even for us travel, we're just starting to begin to go outside of our planet to the other local planets. We haven't even started that yet, but you know, potentially we will. But I'm sure there's civilizations 100 years from us are probably traveling all over their own galaxy, right? Especially if they have some motivation. It's just if they're based on the same intelligence as us, they could be even more intelligent. But let's just say based on ours. So you think if we're doing that in 100 years, in 1,000 years, if we don't kill each other, we're really motivated, we could probably travel to another star. We'll probably have some technology, some science that we haven't even thought of yet. That'll get us to another star. And that's 1,000 years from now. 10,000 years from now, we might be able to travel at, who knows, breakneck speed, finding new ways to blow past the speed of light, and be able to travel different stars, in multiple different planets on these different stars. We might actually see we might actually visit them. We have to worry about them visiting us. Because if that's us in 10,000 years, and our brains are still growing and growing, where will we be in 100,000 years? We should be able to travel all over our own galaxy, at least to our neighboring stuff. In 1,000,000 years from now, our brains will be so big, we probably need something to carry it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. Now, the ultimate would be, these guys are so smart. Well, let's go back a little bit. Okay, so we don't even believe there's life outside our own Earth, right? A lot of us don't. A lot of us do, of course, but we have no proof of it. Now, think how many civilizations in our own galaxy that probably can travel back and forth, have commerce with other planets, they probably see us and we're like, oh, they're so primitive. We won't mess with them until they can at least do something. I don't know. Or I don't know, maybe we're in the outskirts or something. I don't know, who knows. But we're obviously not, we're not up there. We can't even get to the next planet yet. All right, so forget about the next star system. So we're doing commerce with other planets, okay? Who knows what's out there? Really, the mind, it gives me a headache to think of all the things that would just blow our minds. They're so far out there, we can't even comprehend it. So, and that's just basically thinking about life similar to us. Now, there's also people that believe there's other life in other dimensions. That's a whole other ball game of brain headache trying to figure that one out. But anyways, what do you think? If there's going to be as many planets in our own galaxy that there are people on Earth, what do you think is out there? It's got to be everything you possibly imagine and way more. You're probably just scratching the surface of your imagination to what's really out there. And then you got to think of it's just ridiculous. There's probably every little idea has probably been there and done that. We probably do have like emperors or giant ships that are destroying other planets, and just like Star Wars and Star Trek and all that other stuff. There's probably stuff out there that's so out there beyond our comprehension that we can't even fathom it. It's like an ant trying to figure out how to drive a car. It's not going to happen. Anyways, that's my take, or my thought. I think we are primitive. We are in the beginning. We are just arrived on the intelligent scale, maybe. Compared to other planets, they probably have people that are way more advanced. Us in 100 to 10,000 to 1,000,000 years more advanced than us. And it's just us. You have to think about them. Think about us in 100 or 1,000 or 1,000,000 years from now. How advanced we would be. Alrighty. It'll blow your mind. You can't even figure it out. Thanks for watching Paul's Take, and that's my take on the news of there's so many planets in an habitable zone, in a Goldilocks zone. Thanks for watching Paul's Take.